Okay, so we're going to do some percent proportions, and what a proportion is like an equivalent ratio. So if something is proportional, it means it's an equivalent ratio. And there's this key that we're going to use, and the key that we're going to have is you have your part over your whole, and that's going to be proportional to the percent out of 100. Okay, and that percent sign means out of 100. So that's kind of just a given. So you always have your part over your whole is going to be equal to your percent over 100. So let's say on a test you scored, we'll just say 45 out of 50. Okay, so we could say 45 is the part and 50 is the whole, because 50 is the total amount. So I'd say 45 over 50 is equal to the percent out of 100. So out of 100, and I'm going to put X because I don't know what it is yet. A couple different ways you can go at it. The first way would be to say, how do I get from 50 to 100? And that's times 2. So then 45 times 2, X is going to equal 90, because 45 times 2 is 90. So 45 out of 50 would be 90% on your test. A different way you could go at the same problem would be how you solve proportions, and to do that the cross products are always going to be the same. So 45 times 100 is 4,500, and 50 times X is 50X. So now this is saying 50 times something is 4,500. I don't know what that is, so I have to do a division problem to figure it out. 50x divided by 50 leaves me with just x. And then I'm going to do the part that you guys are more familiar with, dividing 4,500 by 50. Well, I know 5 is going to go into 45 9 times, so I know a 9 has to be in there. 4,500 by 50 is going into here 9 times 450. Subtract, bring down 90. So again, x equals 90, or 90%. Alright, and one other type, maybe you'd say, I'll just give you with the same scenario. So you earned a 90%, and the test had 50 questions. So now I want to know how many were correct. I'm going to use the same thing, the part over the whole equals the percent over 100. This is a key for us. It's a key, guys. So I know there's 50 questions, so that's got to be my whole amount. And my percent is 90, and the over 100, 90 out of 100. So 90 over 100 is equal to what over 50? Well, again, you can go about it either way. I can say, okay, I divide by 2, so I have to divide this one by 2, and x is going to be 45 questions, right? Because 100 divided by 2 is 50, 90 divided by 2 is 45. Or you could do it the proportional way, where we're saying x over 50 is equal to 90 over 100. So then I cross multiply here, and I get 100x is equal to 4,500. 100 times x is 100x. 90 times 50 is 4,500. And 100 times what is 4,500? Maybe you know it, maybe you don't, so I'm going to do a division problem. Those will divide out, leaving me with x. Divide by 100, and that's going to be 45. So this would be like, I'm given the percent, I need to find the part. And the other one is like, I'm given the part, right? 45 was the part, and I have to find out the percent. So percent proportions, there you go.